Hello guys, it's Tony from Skinsider.com here, and today we're gonna have a look at the newly founded marketplace Gamerpay.gg. It hasn't been out for a while, and it brings a great addition to CSGO marketplaces with a lot of changes and stuff that we want to go over. In this guide, we're gonna go from sign up, registering your account, to buying, selling, and some feedback from ourselves. So let's get right into it. Starting off, make sure you're logged into Steam first on the official Steam website, and after that, head over to Gamerpay.gg. We have a link in the description where you can support us from, and you will also be getting 10 euros for free if you buy or sell skin worth more than 15 euros, but we'll talk about that later on into the video, so make sure to use the link in our description if you want to get 10 euros for, well, practically free. So to get started, simply press on get started and we'll get into exactly how to set up your account from here on out. After you press this button, you should get to the login page, and since you're logged into Steam, which I told you to do first, you should only have to click sign in here. And that's basically it. Now you're on Gamerpay.gg. They will ask for some very basic information that you have to fill out, which is going to be your first name, last name, your residence, so which country you're from, and your email. And you can additionally also click the little box in the bottom below if you want to be updated about news and, you know, updates and other stuff. After that step, you'll get to the main page of Gamerpay, and you will also have a pop-up notification that says you have a 10 euro referral reward waiting for you if you used our link. So if you want to redeem the 10 euros, we'll show you how to do that later. Now, before buying or selling any skins, we obviously have to set up our account. I'm just gonna put Gamerpay into the dark mode here because it's definitely more pleasurable for my eyes, but that's obviously preference. So if you want to do that, you can click on the moon on the top right. Now let's get to our profile. So click on the top right drag menu and then click on profile. What we want to do is fill out our account information first. You can find that right here, and it will ask you for, well, some more information on you. That's for security only. Don't be worried, Gamerpay is very safe and regulated by the Denmark government, so you don't have to worry about any security breaches or, you know, fishy activities with those informations. Now, once you've filled that out, we want to go over to the Steam API key. This is a very sensitive information, and if you don't know what the API key is, I recommend you read an article about it. I'll probably link something in the description, but you have to paste that in here for Gamerpay to fill out trades and basically make the whole thing work. Now, if you don't know how to get your API key, there's basically a hot link where it says here. So if you click on that, you will get to the page on this, or on the Steam page, where your API key is located. Then simply just copy this key and paste it into the API key field on Gamerpay and click Save Changes. Make sure no one else can see this because it's a very sensitive information. Next off, you will have to add your trade link. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you know what this is. If you don't, this is basically the link where people can create trades for you, or you can create trades with other guys. Now, simply just copy this as well. You can find it on the hot link again, and then click Save Changes. Moving on from there, now we have some information left, which is going to be bank and payment. Now, if you want to add a bank account, which isn't necessary, may I add, then you can do that on this page over here. Obviously, this is not a must-do if you just want to sell skins and then just buy stuff with the balance you've got. But if you want to, you know, cash out money, or if you want to use your bank to buy skins, then you obviously have to fill it out. But you don't have to do that, it's not necessary. What is necessary, however, is the ID validation. So if we head over here, we can see that a KYC is required. This is just to make sure that you're 18 plus years. You can also use Gamerpay from the age of 13 with parental consent. For that, you just have to change your date of birth and then go from there. It's basically explained what you have to do. Now, KYC is an automated process. It's not going to keep your information or anything. It's just to make sure that the information you've given are correct, and then this is actually you to prevent credit card fraud and any other sort of, you know, criminal activity. And after you've done that, which shouldn't take long, usually like only a few hours or minutes, sometimes in special occasions maybe a day or two, but that's really the longest I've ever experienced it, we can head over to finally buy some skins. Now once you've headed over here to the main page, you have a lot of different options you can sort by. You can look for any nice gloves, pistols, whatever you want to. You also have filters on the left side where you can select the price range from minimal price to maximum price, which I'm just doing here from 10 to 100 euros, and then you'll be displayed all the skins that are in that price range. You can also select wear, like factory new, and extras like stat track, which all obviously multiply. So now we have a skin between 10 100 euros, which is stat track and factory new, and has the rarity blue. You can also look for different phases on, for example, Doppler knives, and you can also select certain stickers you want to have on the skin. I've looked up the Titan holder here, but obviously there wasn't any in the price range that I've put down, which is, you know, only 100 euros, so it's pretty clear that there's no available items there. And that's basically all the filters you have. Now, how do you buy an item? For that, I'm just gonna buy a cheap item here to explain the whole buying process. And once you've found an item, I've looked at the shotgun first, but decided, okay, this one isn't the one I want. It's not a good price, you know, it's cheaper on Steam. So I'm just gonna sort by best deals, and then I can find the best discount on an item. And this is the MP9 Modest Threat and Stat Track. And I'm just gonna go ahead and have a look here in the 3D viewer, which is very, very cool. You can like zoom in on the skin, see if you actually like it. And I've decided that I want to buy the skin. For that, I check out the buyer's profile, which you can see down here has a delivery rate of 90%, which is good. Delivery time usually takes 5 hours, and a total trades, he has done 10 in the last, what was it, week. And yeah, once I've decided I want to buy the skin, I'm just gonna click on checkout, and then I'm gonna select pay with wallet, since I already have some balance on my wallet, and I'm just gonna use that because it's only 2.5% fees. Now, if you use the card payment, it's gonna be 5% fees, so I recommend using the wallet to pay the skin after you sold some of your skins, but we'll get to how to do that later. Now, yeah, I select the pay with wallet, and it's a pretty straightforward transaction from here. Just confirm the payment of 69 cents, so very nice. And once that's done, you click on create trade on Steam. Now, it's very important that you do this on Gamerpay. Don't do this on your own. Gamerpay already fills out everything you need to have, so just ready to trade and send the trade offer, and then obviously wait for Gamerpay to synchronize. And once that's synchronized, you're good to go and the purchase is complete. Now, you only have to wait for the other guy to deliver. That's one of the downsides with peer-to-peer markets, since the other guy has to get online and send or accept the trade offer for you to receive the item. But generally speaking, I really love this process. It's super simple, easy, and quick, and there's basically almost nothing you can do wrong. So that's a very well designed process by Gamerpay. Now let's head over to selling. Selling is also super easy on the site, which is why I like it a lot. Like, it's super nice. The design, I think it's one of the best ones on the market, and I'm just gonna show you how to sell an item. Basically, just put the price in here for this graffiti, for example, and simply click on set for sale. And now the item is for sale. As simple as that. It has never been easier. Since it's peer-to-peer market, you can already or can still use the item. You don't have to send it to the market. You directly send it to the player that buys it. You can also create private listings. Just put a little check mark on here and then save that. And if you want to remove the item from the shop, just simply click remove from shop and it's gone. It's as easy as that. One of the easiest processes I've ever seen, and I really, really like the selling feature. Now, it's important that you always accept trades through Gamerpay. We'll also get to the part where you see all the trades that have to be accepted, but never accept anything from the Steam website itself. Always go to gamerpay.gg and accept trades there. Another cool feature here on selling is also that you're able to convert your inventory to cash in 24 hours. Basically, Gamerpay will make you an offer for your whole inventory, and you can basically sell it to them. And for that, you only have to ask for an offer. So click on the button here, and then at the bottom just write, I want to sell all my skins, or what skins you want to sell, and they will answer and make you an offer, and then you can accept or deny that. It's really as simple as that, and it's a nice feature that other sites do not have. Obviously, I don't want to sell my items, so I'm just gonna disregard that message here. Now, yeah, one more thing that's important over here on trades, you can find all the sales that you've made. Obviously, I haven't done any sales on here, or I have no items that are currently have to be delivered, so nothing there. But we've just done this purchase, which obviously you can view here. If you want to sell an item and it's being sold, you get the message, go over to trades and accept it there. Don't do it on your own. Now I have one item listed on Gamerpay, as you can see here, and this is what your shop looks like. You can share your shop with, you know, friends or other people, and then again you can inspect all the guns you have in your shop. And yeah, one of the downsides though is that the 3D viewer unfortunately doesn't view stickers, which is something that I forwarded to them and that hopefully will be fixed soon. But other than that, it's really simple and a great marketplace with a great user interface. Now that's basically it on how to do everything step by step. If you have any other questions, make sure to ask them in the description below. Our team is willing to help you guys to make buying and selling the safest process for everyone. Now we want to give you an honest opinion from our side. Some pros of the websites and some cons. Pros being it's super easy and safe to use. It's probably the safest peer-to-peer market I've ever experienced myself. The support is very quick and also the fees are extremely low. Only 2.5% if you pay with wallet balance, which you can get through selling your own skins, and only 5% if you are buying skins with a card. Now also, if you're selling skins, there is no fee whatsoever, which I forgot to mention earlier. No fee, nothing, zero. You get the money you've listed the skin for, which is crazy. It's also super smooth. The side, like the whole experience is super nice, and the user interface altogether is a working charm. Really, I can't say this enough. I can't press this enough. It's a really nice website. Very well done to the Gamerpay.gg team. Another pro is also that you can sell your whole inventory. I haven't seen that on any other websites or skin marketplaces at least. I really like the idea, and it's probably practical if you need a lot of money real quick. Now some cons include that obviously the site isn't all that big yet since it hasn't been around for ages, so they do not have the volume of bigger marketplaces like, I don't know, Buff, Skinport, even Skin Baron probably. But if a lot of people see this video and start using the site, then the site will automatically get higher volume, and I think that's definitely happening right now. I see more and more people signing up to this website, which I really like seeing. Now another con that I've already mentioned is that stickers are not displayed on the 3D viewer. I think the team is working on that right now. I've passed this on to the owner as well, and I hope that they'll fix it very soon. Last but not least, obviously it's a peer-to-peer website, which can sometimes be a little frustrating since you have to wait a little longer for your skin to arrive, since, you know, people have to accept the trades. If they are not home, they won't accept as quick, and you have to wait a little longer until you get the item you've purchased. Now, if you don't know what peer-to-peer is, it basically means player to player, so that items are not sent through a bot, but from player to player directly. If you want to know more about peer-to-peer trading, then I'll link a video in the description down below. That should be it from us for now. If you have any questions, make sure to ask them in the description below, and make sure to use our link in the description down below to get 10 euros for free on your first 15 euro sale or purchase. It will really help us a lot, and obviously you get 10 euros for free. Who would say no to 10 euros for free?